Alrighty, folks, welcome back to Blueprints. Been a few days since I played last. Great game, we're still loving it. We're now heading into day 7. Okay, so last time, if you remember, we unlocked a ton of rooms. The aquarium was one, the furnace room was one, the coat check where I checked the keys to the car was one. So a lot of stuff actually took place last time. And that was great, right? So I'm very excited to see this next run, how we do. I feel like at this point, because we've unlocked so many rooms, there's very few of these picture puzzles left. I mean, the only time we ever have to do a picture puzzle solving now is when we go to a brand new room, which is almost never, right? So, by the way, shout out to Cade. Cade just did a very incredibly generous $100 super chat. Did that pop up on the screen? I think it did, right? Well, you know what? I'm going to do it again, because I can. Thank you, Cade. 100 smackaroos. Very, very generous and very appreciated. Let's get that on there. Now, what a jump that takes us, right? So now, all the way up to 132 with only 18 bucks to hit our goal for today and get the 23 out of 30. We were just talking, as I booted this game up, about what the reward is, which we don't know yet. We don't know what the next DSP tries it's going to be. All right, let's begin. Thank you, Cage, so much, really. Thank you so much. And everyone here chilling and supporting as usual. I really appreciate you all. All right. I think let's go left first this time. Whoa. We can immediately get the coat check and the car tickets. But to be honest, that's probably not a smart move. We need to have the rooms that fill in other rooms. So let's go with the hallway first instead. We are going to get the coat check eventually. Okay. This either storeroom or pantry would be perfect. Let's go with pantry. By the way, guys, volume levels, please let me know how it sounds. Then we got our money, and we got 2 steps back. Perfect. Okay. We're going to want to do chapel here, because we're going to want to continue to have the rooms open properly. I mean, we could do breaker box. Actually, maybe we'll just do breaker box. Just get it out of the way. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get it done now. I don't know what the VAC indicators actually do. Have we ever even figured that out yet, what it does? We want gymnasium off, so that way that won't take 2 power away. Okay. Does anyone know what VAC indicators are? Because we haven't figured that out yet. If it's a spoiler, don't tell me. But we've been in this room a bunch, and I don't even know what it does yet. Not sure. Utility closet. Okay. I'm just trying to click. I can't do anything with my left hand. I'm definitely not ambidextrous. I just tried to do something in chat with my left hand. I misclicked like 4 times. Maze Lord says you can figure that out later. All right, so it is part of something important later. All right. Well, for now, I'll just click them all on. So this is what? Plane and plan E. We already did that. See, all these rooms we've already done. Okay. Backtrack. Well, the den would give us a dead end. The storeroom would be useful because then we would get a bunch of items. So let's go with the storeroom. Wait a minute. A 4-star poster? Have we ever seen that before? I don't think so. I don't think we ever saw the 4-star poster. It's interesting. Is there anything different in this room at all? I think the storeroom always has something different in it. So wait. Stair and stars. So the letter I. Stairs, stars, the letter I. Okay. Interestingly enough, that's the first letter I that we've wrote down for one of these puzzles. If you can believe it. Kay just did another $20 contribution. This time it was a super sticker. Thank you so much, Cade. With that, it is official. We have already hit our goal for the stream, and we just started with the game. Like, literally this moment just started playing. So thank you so much, Kate, for all that contribution. We're now at 23 out of 30 goals hit. 7 more to go for our DSP Tries It reward, which is probably going to be sometime next week. And it is time for us to do a little early celebration. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you for allowing me to do what I love. Chilling, podcasting, gaming, good vibes, great times, all positivity here on DSP Gaming. Thank you so very much. And thank you, Paid, for all these contributions this morning. Very grateful. Thank you, thank you. All right. All right. Let's continue, shall we? Good. Good stuff. Let's go to the center now. So obviously we don't want anything that goes left. So we could do guest bedroom. But then after that, we're going to have to do rooms that are going to hook, you know? But I don't want to waste a turn. So let's do guest bedroom. I got an additional gem. Sometimes there's an item in the guest bedroom. Not this time. Okay. So now we're just going to head eastward, and hopefully we can open a whole bunch of doors that doesn't end. I mean, it could literally end. We could have failed right now if this is a dead end. 3 dead ends. Okay, we've got the Nook, which obviously that's what we're doing. We have to do the Nook. Oh, we got a magnifying glass. What is this? Inspect the documents of the estate more closely. Interesting. Oh, look at this. Blizzard puzzle notes, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, order of operations. The thing is, we already know that. Something has many secrets that will take to his grave. Antechamber appears to be sealed by all 4 sides. There must be a way to open. Oh, this is cool. So whenever we find a note, we're going to be able to inspect it more closely and learn a bunch of stuff we couldn't previously. Nice. We had never gotten the magnifying glass before. Already something new. What's that? Let's see. Souped Up Donkey says, in every run, those letters you collect are the password, not the whole collection. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. Anyway, I'm not sure what you mean. I can't wait to check out all these notes now. Okay. Security room it is, right? Hell yeah. Well, here's the thing. Corridor would allow us to... I want security room, though. Yeah, we're going to do security room. Can we read this now? Oh my God. Swan song. Yes, we have the password. First time ever. We have the password for the terminal. Swan song. Wow, that's amazing. Well, let's do it. And now we can also do... Whoa! Red memos are lies unless written by hand. This is all new information. This is awesome. So now we know if a red note is written by hand, it actually is truthful. So now we have to look at all red notes another time. So that one's not written by hand, so that's fake. Okay. Well, we have a lot to do here. So number one, we're going to turn off the key cards. And we're going to make them a high probability. going to turn it to off because we've already disabled them. Okay. Now we know the password. Swan Song. Hell. Did it work? Did it work? I don't understand. It said it was Swan Song. By the way, thank you to Ian S. Just gifted 5 memberships to the community on YouTube. Thank you, Ian. Just seeing that. Let's get that on the leaderboard. I swear I put in Swan Song, did I not? Thank you, Ian. That's 15 bucks of support. So that actually gets us up now to 167 and climbing. Perhaps with the entire gameplay segment of the stream still left, 2.5 hours, maybe we will actually hit a second goal today. That would make up for last night's missed goal for Pirate Yakuza. So I don't understand. I put in Swan Song and nothing happened. Does anyone know how to actually get this to work? Where do I start? Nothing. No, that one backtracks a letter. I don't know what to do. I put it in and press right trigger. Okay. Why doesn't it say that? That's annoying. Right trigger. Wait a minute. All I had to do is use my real keyboard. Forget the stupid controller. There we go. So what's going to happen here? Look at this. Staff services. Punch in and out. Temporary disabled as of November 4th. All work has been suspended. All domestic staff are placed on extended paid leave. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to the network this month except you, Simon. If you're reading this, know we're all rooting for you. Okay. Schedule change has been disabled. Special orders. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now making special orders. Place a special order. Whoa, really? So when I go to the commissary, I'll be able to get an item of my choice. Let's see. The brass compass, I don't know what that is. We haven't had it yet. We have the magnifying glass. Metal detector, not a big deal. Running shoes, I would say, okay, the shovel, probably huge, because you can dig and you can get a lot of items with the shovel. Sledgehammer to break open the chest, but that's not that big. What the hell is the sleeping mask? I don't know what the sleeping mask is. The two we haven't had so far is the brass compass and the sleeping mask. Out of the ones we've had, I would say the shovel would be the most useful. I'm going to say shovel, because I want the shovel. So when we go to the commissary, in 1 to 2 days, okay, so it's not for this run, but in a future run, I may actually get the shovel in the commissary. That's cool. All right. Is there anything else? No. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. There's the office, the laboratory, and the shelter. We haven't been to any of those. Oh, wow. We haven't. No office, no laboratory, and no shelter. So, electronic mail. You don't have permissions. Okay. It says the office has email permissions. Data transfers. Not currently available. Glossary of terms. Huh. Interesting. All right, I think we're good. Well, that was useful. So we're going to have a shovel in a couple of days. We now have the key cards now all deactivated. We now know that these handwritten red notes are true, but the printed ones are fake. This is a tremendous amount of stuff we just learned. Cool. All right. Cracker Jacks, you will know tonight who my guest is on Smart Guys. I have not announced it. All right, look at this. This is perfect because we could do the dark room, but then we can leave and come back. Yeah, we can leave and come back to get the power on. All right, let's do it. Morajai 4, the White Sea of Yore. I wonder if this has any kind of significance. The stamp? It says 4 and the White Sea of Yore. It'll be interesting to investigate all of those. How about this? Nope, nothing extra here. Okay. Okay, so this is not handwritten, so it's not true. If it's handwritten, it's true. That's weird. It's this name, Bridget. The first half is written in like lowercase cursive, and the second half is written in uppercase printing. That's really weird, actually. I just noticed that. Okay, dark room. We go back. Wasted some steps, but we're gonna get good rewards in the dark room for doing that. It's worth it. Okay. And I have the magnifying glass. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Oh my God. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. But number one, I don't know what Hartley's room is. And number two, this is printed. And they said handwritten or true, printed or false. So that's wrong. It means that the green memos could be true in Hartley's room. Man, this magnifying glass changes things a lot, does it not? We're going to be able to see all kinds of stuff in the photos in this room now. No. Key card. Well, that sucks because I already opened the locks, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, can we see the combination? 1128. Is that the combination? 1128. So now when we do another run, we'll go outside and we can go see what's out there. We can go to the shed out there and see what's out there. Oh, that's cool. 1128. Everyone remember that. I'll write it down. Dude, I'm having so much fun every time I play this. It's so cool. We find the magnifying glass immediately. A whole bunch of stuff that was foreign to us has opened up this run. It's so cool. It's such a good game. It's so well done. There's a secret on her mole. Ugh, it's disgusting. Nothing there. Oh my god, she has lice. Look, there's a head lice hiding in her hair there. Oh, that's sad. She's gonna need some product for that. All right. This is the office. We have not been in the office yet. See anything too special there? What's funny is there's like 3 versions of this photo, each one with the focus different, and I feel like there is something in this you need to see, or else why would there be so many versions? But what is it that we need to see? Don't know. We could very well be staring at it, but I don't know what I'm looking for, so that doesn't really help. Here's the 3rd version. I don't know. This one, the plant is visible, and the wall is visible. I don't know. Don't really see much. This we've already solved. Still 1128. So you gotta think the combination to this is 1128. The lock? Probably is. Cinca Company? I don't know what the purpose of this one is either. I don't really see anything. No. Maybe some of them are useful and some of them are just like red herrings. I don't see anything here. Another one of these? I'm not even gonna look at it. It's too many. Here's the other one. Jeez. Why is this one so red? Like super red. It doesn't look any different from the other one, right? It looks the same, just red hued. Maybe I'm missing something, but... I mean, it's like an extreme close-up of the camera, but there's nothing there. I don't know what I'm looking for on this camera. Why there's so many pictures of it. It's kind of weird. All right, is there no items? That's fine if there's not. We got a new combination, 1128, so we're going to be able to open that lock later, which is excellent. Kind of sucks there's no extra items in here, though. All right. All right, so we came in from here. Yep. So we have 3 doors, right? No, 2. Well, it was... Oh, library is new. Laboratory is new. Okay, discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Oh, wait. No, I can't draft in the... It's a waste because I can't draft in the library. So we'll do laboratory. Experimental house features. Let's do it. Souped Up Donkey says, maybe with the pictures of the maids, it'd spot the difference. What's different in each one? Well, in this one, she's got a mop in her hand, and the other one has a duster. In this one, she's still got the mop, and she's still got the duster, from what I can see. The backgrounds look the same. Wait a minute. The whiteboard is like invisible. There you can see there's like something behind them. Here you can't see it with the magnifying glass. Huh. See, there's like something behind them. In the middle? And it's blurry, you can't see it. I don't know what's different between the three. I see the same plants. I see the same things on the wall. I see everything the same. It all looks the same to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but it all looks the same to me. All right, whatever. Okay. All right. So, experimental lab. We have not been in here yet. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Well, now we know what that boiler room was for. Can't do this yet. What in the hell am I looking at here? Periodic table of elements. There's 12. The heck? There's 12 numbers. And each one corresponds with a box. And each box has letters. So do we actually make a word out of this? EU. Oh, I can't read that. I have no idea what's behind there. I can't see. The two's blocking it. Is it like an S? Hold on. I'm going to try to find out. I'm going to walk up to my TV. Isn't it? Push. Okay. Oh. It's actually a code. It says push 3 up, and then there's an A, and then I can't read this one. I can't read what's behind the 8. So it says push 3 up A, and then I don't know what this letter is, and then we gotta continue. So it says push 3 up, and then something 9, but I can't read it. See, up ends right here. See, there's an A. It's P. So it's press 3 up, and then it says PA. So A, whatever this letter is, because I don't know what this letter is here. So it's push 3 up, and then the letter A, and then whatever this is, because I don't know what it is. And then the 9 is TE. And then 10 is RN. And then 11 is I. And then 12 is NE. Push 3 up at turn 9. A turn 9. I don't know. So anyway, there's a real periodic table in the room. Oh. Push 3 up after 9. Push 3 up after 9. That's the code. Now, where you do that, I don't know. Push 3 up after 9. Maybe that's what it is. They just give you the answer. So you do 9, then 3, and maybe that would give you what you need. Okay. Cool. By the way, I received a $100 super chat from DKADA who says, unloading, my support, Okay. Thank you. For $99. And 99 cents. Of support. Whatever that means. Thank you. For $100. That is very generous of you. We're now just like that at $267 of support. Thank you. Okay. So push 3 up after 9 is likely this, but we need power here, so we need to go to the boiler room and send power to this room somehow. By the way, stag and tag, so it's the letter S. Yep, because we haven't done that one yet. An apple, sweet. There's the real periodic table, so there you go, but I don't need this. Why are those two blank? That's weird that those two are blank. Heating and cooling curves. So, test 205 at atmospheric pressure in the Mount Holly freezer. Lab technician Randolph M. Melting point 0 degrees Celsius. Room temperature 20. Complete thaw just under that. Looks like around 18 or 17 degrees Celsius. Ice under that. So it looks like at one point we're going to have to thaw something. And it looks like it's around 18 to 17 degrees Celsius. I'll write this down too. 17 or 18 degree melting point. We might need this for a puzzle later if we do find a Mount Holly freezer. We haven't found that yet, but maybe we will. Complete thaw. What does it say? Some cooler is unaffected. Complete thaw, cooler is unaffected, is what it says. It looks like it's about 17 degrees, I would say. I don't know what that means. We haven't found the cooler yet. Well, let me tell you, this magnifying glass has changed the entire game for me. It really has. I typically work over at Cinco Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit, I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Okay. So at some point, there's going to be some kind of a freezer we need to thaw. And it says 17 degrees is the thaw point, but the cooler will not be affected. So the electronic mail can only be accessed from the terminal at the office, but we haven't found that yet. Have a good day, Kate. Thank you so much for your support, man. Experiment setup. Computer experiment by testing the combining different mechanics. And unique house feature that will last till the end of the day. Immediately gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Add a small chest to the entrance hall. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Or the next 3 times you unlock a trunk, get those. For each bedroom you draft after your second. Let's do that. Gain 3 gold for each red room in your house. Let's do that. Okay. And this will be for the rest of the day. Beautiful. Okay. No experiments found. We've already done this. Okay. Sweet. Allowance is the money you get at the start of a run for free. Oh, I didn't understand that. Well, it's too late now. We'll just do what we did. How many red rooms do I have in the house right now? 1. Okay. So sadly, I can't do this until the power's on. But they said lift the 3 up after 9. So because of that, right? That means we have this set up ready to go, but we need to have the power from the boiler room, which we didn't figure out how to do yet. Remember, we did have power going out of the boiler room. So if we find a boiler room, we activate and have the power going out, then we can come back here and do this experiment. Okay? By the way, Jim Chaco over on Kick just gifted 10 subs to the community. Well, thank you all for this overwhelming support today. This is very generous of you, and I appreciate it. Jim, thank you. Those are our first subs of the day. That's worth $50 of support. Which means we are currently at $317 of support on this stream. That is amazing. That means we have hit a second goal on this stream and essentially made up for the fact that we did not hit a goal last night on the Pirate Yakuza stream. So thank you so much. Let's do a little celebration. Thank you all for supporting my content, for filling the coffers, for paying the tax, for allowing me to do whatever I want, have fun, and be a positive person on the internet and make a good living doing it. I really appreciate you all. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the content as much as you do. Thank you so very, very much for your support. My hair is trickling. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, thank you. What's funny is it's not doing it here. Maybe the green screen effect is on that screen. I'm not sure. It messes it up. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, Jim. Wow. So now we're at 317. We hit 450. It's another goal today, which would be amazing, obviously. All right. So I think we're done in the laboratory for now. We now know the melting point is around 17 degrees. We now know how to do this if we can turn the power on. But I guess we're done in here for now, and now we head north. Oh, we gotta go with the den. The den is the smart pick here because it would have the correct room layout there. So let's do the den. We're also gonna get a gem being in the den. Once I think we found an item in here, but I guess not this time. Okay, well, smart move here again would be another room with multi-outing, so we're gonna do drawing room. Yep, for sure we'll do drawing room. But I won't go in there yet. I'm curious what's over here. We have not done the greenhouse yet, but we don't have a gem. Son of a bitch. I would have loved to do the greenhouse, but we don't have it. All right, let's do the closet then and get 2 items. Got a gem and we got a key. Nice. Oh, it's the silver key. Even better. That's even better. Very nice. That's the ampersand, and then that's... The hell is that? Sand and the letter S. But I think I feel like we've already done that one. Sand and. So, okay. Into the drawing room, which has multiple exits. Anything new in the drawing room? Oops. Lock and clock, the letter C. I don't think we've done that yet. Lock and clock? Not sure. Okay. All right, let's go different rooms. Let's go up first. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Let's see. So here's our options. We're at the far right. No, we're not. So chapel wouldn't be a waste. The only real good one here would be bedroom or spare room. But I feel like I want to redraw. Well, guess what? If we do the gymnasium, we've turned the power off. Let's do the commissary, see if we can buy an item. Let's do the commissary. This is a lie. So I could buy a salt shaker, which makes food much better. Or I could buy a gem. Let's buy a gem because I don't have a gem. So let's buy a gem. Perfect. Nice. We can open this. We can open all these doors. Corridor, mage chamber, or nursery. I guess we'll do nursery. Then again, if we don't have rooms that continue to go past the drawing room, it's the end of the run. If we do corridor, at least we ensure that we can continue. All right, let's do corridor. Chapel's a waste. These all suck. Yep. These all suck. So we'll do bedroom, which will give us two feet or whatever. All right. Oh, got 3 coins. Maybe I'll go back to the commissary and buy another gem. Look at this. It's a moon of some sort that she's wearing. See that? I wonder if there's significance to that. She's wearing a chain that has like a moon on it. This looks like the photo is kind of like damaged on the right. Doesn't look like anything of significance. Okay, nothing there. Oh, man. We're in this run today, we're learning a ton. Like a ton of stuff. Oh, look, an origami crane was down there. I never saw that before. Okay. You think there's something here? That one just looks like nicely drawn art. I don't see any text, anything hidden in this picture. It's weird because this picture doesn't really have any value then, if that's the case. You guys didn't see anything, right? It just looks like a nice picture. It doesn't look like it's anything else. Maybe I'm missing it. Maybe I'm blind. I don't see anything, though. Nope. Okay. Don't see anything there. It sucks. I thought for sure there'd be something on that. Because we've looked at that a million times and never figured anything out from it. But, okay. All right, so now we go back through the den, correct? Actually, if we go back to the commissary, can't we buy another... We have to go back to the commissary anyway. Let's buy another gem. We bought 2 gems. Sweet. Stage and stage. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Amazing. That's exactly what we needed. The 4-way passageway. Amazing find there. Wow. Absolutely exactly perfect. The boudoir is also perfect. And the funny part about the boudoir is we know the combination. 12 experiments successful. Oh, good. What is that? I got coins, right? Yes. For 2 bedrooms. Christmas, so 1225 or 2512. I think it was 2512 was the combination in here, right? Yep. Very nice. So this is why they said the handwritten red notes are truthful. Remember that? That's why they're emphasizing that, I feel. Because they want you to know that this note is not a lie. This note is completely truthful. Okay. We've already read that in a previous run. We just got a gem, so that's good. Well, West Wing Hall, we don't need because we already have a passageway. I would say, let's do the observatory. That way we can get our star, and then we can go back to the passageway. What's 5 stars? What do we get for 5 stars? Rooms that have 4 doors will now be more common today. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Nothing else over here. Minecraft will continue on Sunday. Sunday is the next Minecraft stream, Dr. Ding Dong. Okay. Good stuff. Now we go back to the passageway. We got 2 more ways to go in the passageway. The garage. Now we don't have it. Are you kidding me? We don't have a gem. We totally need a gem. That sucks ass. I guess we'll do the West Wing Hall. We need the garage. We need to get a gem to go into the garage. We read that staff notice already. Okay, we have 2 keys. Go ahead. Okay, the spare room, the billiard room, and the parlor. Let's just do the spare room. When am I going to do the Mario plant? Next week, we're going to have a Lego night. Ah, we can claim the car keys. Again, I still can't do the garage. This sucks. All right, you know what? Let's do the library. Let's do the library. Since we haven't done it yet, it'll be another new room. So what is this? Like a plant or wheat? Rain. Cloud. Grain and rain. The letter G. That. A coupon book? Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. That's new. Mount Holly Library book request form. Books and periodicals requested with the form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oh, wow. So maybe if you get the Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, then when you get the Reddington picture, you'll see something different because you know what to look for due to the Sightseer's Guide. I don't know. I don't know what Swimbird is. The Fixed Stars is the book that's in the observatory, is it not? History of Orindia? I don't know if we've read that yet. The Pump System User Manual? I don't know if we've read that yet. Drafting Strategy Architectural Digest. I don't know. I actually don't know what to do, but you know what? Let's do the Pump System User Manual because that sounds like it's going to solve a puzzle. Your name is Simon P. Jones. You both signed is responsible for all material checked out. All right. So there you go. Pump Sister User Manual. That's what I want. All right. Next time around, that should be in here. Can I go up? Yes. What's upstairs? Oh! Mount Holly Records. Oh, it's all your stats of having played. Look at that. Total time about 7 hours. Look at that. Steps taken, total stars. Oh, this is cool. Puzzle records. That's cool. What else do we have up here? Hopefully something. Give me an item or something. No? I'm gonna view the outside. Okay. A scrapbook. Okay. Not sure what you're supposed to do with this. The time says 1:30. See that? 1:30 on the clock. Ah, look. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Readings from Redding. So you know what it is. You're gathering all the stuff. See, for example, the tree's gone now, so you wouldn't have the combination because we found the photos at 11:28. Now we have the combination to the fence. See, this game is ingenious. I love this game, man. So here you go. The first claim ticket ever was car keys. Check this out. Can't seem to pass up the den. It's my favorite floor plan. Then the nook, then the corridor. Most paid for. Commissary, the drawing room, the passageway. Security is the most time spent in. Look at that. Contraptions, I made none. I don't even know how to make a contraption. Receipt, running shoes. I bought that. My largest purchase is running shoes. Stamp collection. So far, we only got one stamp, huh? Maybe one day. I haven't done garage, office, or rumpus room yet. I want the garage. And that's it. Dude, I like this room a lot. I like that it has all your stats. That's neat. All right. Well, that was fun. It was. That was seriously fun. All right. So now we got to go back, right? Because this was a dead end. No. We have another door. Hold on. Holy moly. I just received a $50 tip. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes is another puzzle house game I think I would love to see you play. Thank you for this stream. You're welcome. $50 tipper. Whoever that is. Thank you so very, very much. 50 bucks. By the way, did I miss a highlighted message? I did. It was from Something Wong. Jim Chaco is God. I appreciate the chat interaction. Jim, there you go. So I just got a $50 tip. Guys, I don't know what's going on with your support today, but thank you. The support is very strong today. A generous tip. That gets us up to 367, meaning less than $100 to a third reward goal being hit today. That'd be amazing. We hit 3 goals in one stream. We have a big advancement towards our next DSP Tries It today. So thank you so much, guys. All right. Budgie Bro says I missed a highlighted message. Let's see. Budgie Bro did a highlighted message that Jim Chaco's a massive Chad. He comes in, says nothing, drops a bomb, and leaves. Mic dropping moment. There you go. Awesome. All right, well, we got to use a key. Now, hold on a second here. If we use the special key, we're guaranteed to have 3 doors, I think. So we're going to use the special key. The Chamber of Mirrors. So here's the thing. The archive is the smart move. Because isn't the Chamber of Mirrors a dead end? It is. The gymnasium wouldn't be smart because I'm already going to have a way to go from the passageway. So let's do the archives. As annoying as it is, because it says you can't draft as well, I think it's the smart move. What we'll do is we'll backtrack to the passageway first. Or will we? DJ and DJ just did a $2 super chat. Did you pre-tip your food delivery people on apps? If they allow me to. Because out here in Seattle, they passed this bizarre law where only in certain areas that are considered the Seattle area, basically all delivery drivers are guaranteed an increased flat rate of pay. Because of that, the apps don't let you tip those people ahead of time. You have to tip after the fact. However, some places do. So if they allow me to, I tip first. If they don't, then I have to tip after, but I always tip. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Will we find anything of note here? Now, wait a minute. Wait a minute. In the original picture we found in the bedroom, she was wearing a pendant that had a moon. Now she's wearing a pendant that has a swan. Is every pendant different? Is it actually a puzzle? What pendant is that? I gotta get closer. Hold on, I'm going to go up to my TV and see what that pendant is, because I can't see what that is. That pendant looks like a curved fish, like a fish that's aimed upward. So I'm gonna say pendants. Moon. A curved fish. And a swan. Those are 3 different pendants so far that we've seen. Because this could be for a puzzle later, types of pendants. I don't see a pendant in this picture. That's it. Okay. I get the feeling that was significant. Why else would you have a magnifying glass, and why would they show different pendants in each picture? I feel like that actually does mean something. Well, I don't have 3 diamonds, so I'm not doing that. Oh, man. I mean, this would be ideal, but I don't want to lose half my steps. Ralph just did a $5 super chat. Says, man, there's no love for Yakuza, but unbelievable support for Blueprints. WTH, you really don't know what will click with the audience in this business. No, I mean, to be frank with you, I just don't know anymore. It seems like some days we get overwhelming support. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. Then other days, like, you would think it's a slam dunk, and then you don't. That's why I feel like getting rid of this streak made sense. The whole support streak didn't make sense, because there's going to be days when I'm not going to get good support, even if I'm doing something that's popular. You know, the overall counting of goals is much better. And being able to hit more than 1 goal in a day is much better, in my opinion. So, thank you, Ralph. So now we are at, only around, what, $75 left to hit another goal. We could hit 3 goals in this stream for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I want to lose 9 steps. But I'm going to. We haven't done the Great Hall yet, but it says 7 locked doors. I don't have any keys. Secret passage, I don't have a gem, so we'll do the archive, see what it is. The dining room. No, the conference room. Cool. That's 2 doors that are possible. That one's locked. That sucks. I need a key. Do I want to go into the conference room, or do I want to go into the weight room? Let's go into the conference room. That's a lie. Reminder, after the meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Two doors we can open. Beautiful. Spreading items, we already know about this. Okay, we have 2 doors that we can go in easily. Whoa, a rotunda can rotate? That's cool. Let's do an archive floor plan. Oh. Pollard. Okay. Let's do the other room. Dang, I'm forced to do the chapel even though I actually don't want to. That sucks. We have to do the chapel. All right. Well, I only have 8 steps left. If I go to the parlor, I'll get an item of some sort, so I think we should do that. Isn't this gems? We'll get gems, right? Okay. Did I see that thing in the last picture, a Grim Reaper? I have no idea what you're talking about. I've not seen a Grim Reaper. I don't know what you're speaking of. Damn, I really could use a piece of fruit. There's only 7 steps left. The box next to this box contains gems. Both boxes next to this box contain gems. That's a lie. The box next to this box is true. This one has to be a lie no matter what. So it's got to be this one. Yep. Only 2. I needed 3 for the other door. That sucks. Oh, this really stinks. I'm going to run out of footsteps. Damn. This really sucks. Well, there's only one door to go through in the chapel. Let's do this. This is gonna suck ass. No coins in here either. 5 steps left. Courtyard is perfect. Yep. We got the shovel. Yes. Thank goodness. Now we can dig all these little spots. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, man, bad luck. Let's go to this door, which we know we can open already. Well, that rotunda is shot. Gymnasium would be fine. Because I can't lose the steps because I actually, I can't lose the steps because I turned the light off in the gymnasium. So I would not lose a step going in there. Or we could do an archive. We have no clue. Let's do the gymnasium. Can't do the cloister. I don't want to do 7 locked doors, so let's do an archive. The billiard room. Okay. We could get a good item in the billiard room. What sucks is that I'm going to have to backtrack. I'm going to be out of steps. Yeah, I'm basically going to be out of steps. There's nothing I can do now. I'm kind of screwed. Unless I could draft a bedroom, I'm screwed. So if I walk in here, I gotta solve a puzzle, and then I should be able to hopefully get into a bedroom. If not, I'm boned. Or I could go to the gymnasium and hope to open a door, and I hope it's a bedroom. So it's like... shit. What's up, Real King Michael? How you doing today? I'm gonna do the gymnasium. Yes! Nursery. Let's do the nursery. And I just got a ton of coins because of the experiment, see? Think there'll be anything in this book. I'm not seeing anything to magnify. Oh, I do have to split the part. We're over an hour. Oops, didn't realize that. Nothing. Nothing. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. I just wanted to see if there was anything different from earlier. No, it looks the same. Yeah, it looks the same. His toilet paper stuck to his foot. All right, I didn't see anything. I give it a really good look down. Oh, what's this? A lucky rabbit's foot? Greater chance of finding items. Really? Wow. Okay. DJ and DJ asked, what's the biggest paycheck I ever received from YouTube? Well, let me put it this way. I'm not going to tell you what the amount was. But at the time, and this was way at the beginning when I first started making money on YouTube, when I was so ginormously successful, getting insane amounts of views, YouTube sent me a payment via PayPal. The payment was so large, they were forced to split the payment in two because PayPal at the time wouldn't allow them to send a payment that large. That's what I'll say. Okay? I have 7 footsteps. So I guess I'll go to the weight room and try to head left, and then the archives and try to head left, okay? Hopefully we can get more bedrooms drafted, because if I go to the billiard room, it's a dead end, right? Like, really, the only chance I have... Actually, I have no chance. I've boxed myself in. So I can potentially only open 5 more rooms this run, okay? Hopefully I can find the garage. And hopefully I can find the coat check room. Like, either of those would be great. I guess we'll have to see. But let's split the part here, and we'll come back and finish this run and do another one. I think we have time for 2 runs today. We'll be back with another run, day 8. Thanks, guys, so much. See you in the next part. Awesome game.